Not a stranger, but Christ. It was a relief to return to Denver on time, although getting to the office was delayed by an unusually long wait for the airport parking shuttle. As a result, I had to call the office to postpone some meetings by 30 minutes. I noticed an agitated young woman walking along the island, stopping briefly at each cluster of passengers. But when she came to me, I was surprised when she sheepishly asked if I could help her buy an airline ticket to Prague. Her mother, she said, was in a coma after having a heart attack. I felt an odd empathy for her and said yes. Hannah had found a ticket online but needed me to buy it with my credit card. It was hard to find a wireless connection in the terminal, so we settled at a kiosk. We found the website, filled out the online forms, but unfortunately I was not able to purchase a ticket for a third party without a 7-day wait. We tried again, hoping to use her debit card, but the online format was designed only for US or Canadian citizens. By this time, I had to call the office again to cancel all of my appointments. I saw a friend from Continental Airlines and asked her for help. She sorted through connections and fares until she found a one-way ticket to Prague, leaving the next morning. It was significantly more expensive than the online alternative, but I felt that I had made a commitment to Hannah to get her home. And Hannah was, she was ecstatic to the point of tears. She thanked me profusely, gave me a small portion of the ticket's cost, and promised to send the rest when she got home. I was ambivalent about what I'd done. I was suspicious. Was the money counterfeit? Would she show up to take the flight or somehow pawn the ticket? And what if she was a terrorist and the authorities traced the ticket to me? Pretty bizarre thoughts, I know. But I also thought about the many people who helped me when I was a college student cycling around Europe. I thought of the many people Hannah had asked for help who had said no. And I thought of the Good Samaritan who helped a foreigner without counting the cost. And I soon forgot about the money and simply hoped I wasn't foolishly naive. Well, a couple of days later, Hannah emailed me. Her mother was better and expecting to recover. With some perseverance with online banking, Hannah was able to mail me the rest of the money for the ticket. I know that Hannah was thankful, and I'm sure she told her mother, family, and neighbors that she found a Good Samaritan in the airport that day. I understand that, and I recall those who have been Christ for me in their kindness and generosity. But, there's another aspect to the story. She was Christ to me in her need, and I was grateful that I was able to help her. I was reminded of the words of Dorothy Day. The Lord is disguised under every form of humanity that treads the earth. When we see others as Christ, we approach them not for what they can give us, but what we might give them. How eager we would be to bear another's burden if we met not a stranger, but Christ. Anonymous.